Hello everyone, how you all? This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. Honestly, thank you to each and every single one of you for the level of support, for what you've been doing and the messages you've been sending me over this past week since my grandma died. Okay, I really do appreciate it. Amazing. What a community of people you are. Really, really graciously received them warm comments. Honestly, thank you. So yeah, that's basically why I've not been making videos past weeks. Unfortunately, my grandmother passed away, and obviously it knocks you for six, doesn't it? It's not a nice experience. But we all go through it, and it's what it is. So just keep moving forward, and I'll try and get back into making these videos, okay? And just take it on the chin and move forward. That's what we have to do in life, isn't it? And it's the same principle with these corrections. You just take them on the chin and keep moving forward. And everyone wants to know where the bottom is, but there's a saying, isn't there? Those who pick bottoms get smelly fingers, basically, and you don't want smelly fingers. We try and find the bottom by holding key levels of support, and hold that support for continuation. So all I can say to you at the moment is, XRP's had a correction. You're still putting in a low, and that's a higher low. You've got a high and a high. So you're bullish, basically, and you've got a low there. So you've low out there, come up, boom, 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 boom. You can see, you're retaining beautiful market structure here. So there's nothing to panic about at the minute. The only reason I will panic, if you do start to see XRP come down and lose 95 cents, that in itself could be negative, but you could actually roll over here, bounce off this green line, which is a dollar, basically the 050 fib, bounce off it, and this trend line as well as support in this apex, then break out. And this is just a little bit of a fake out back into the pattern, break out towards the apex. Anything can happen. But for me, XRP is really bullish. You're moving into the last 2 months of crypto here in a bull market, basically, and historically November and December have been really, really bullish for crypto. So this little pullback is a little spring shot to go back up, basically. Possibly. Nothing is set in stone. Remember that. But whilst you're holding support, you're looking good for continuation. So if we take a look on the weekly time frame right here, look at the wick off of 20. And like I've said so many times, if you do start to see a correction, just put some cheeky bids on the 20 on the weekly, and look at that little upside there from that 20 just there, currently up around about 3.62%. So if we can hold that, fantastic. You're still breaking out. Look at that on the weekly. You're still holding above this trend line of support at the moment. So, you're broken out, falling back to supporters on the weekly, start to pick up and break out, get back above the golden ratio at 117, start to take out that high. You're going to start moving through the fibs, okay? So if you do start to see a cheeky roll here, I say cheeky roll, if you do start to see a roll in the market, okay, put some cheeky bids on the 050 at $1, okay? And I do think you get that little wick, bounce, see you later, one last little roll, one last little shakeout if it does come, for XRP, and that will be your low, and you're still making these beautiful higher lows, look, boom, like that. Job done. Up we go. So yeah, XRP's bullish. I'm not feeding you no bullshit. Corrections are normal. You're used to it. Look at the red candles, continuation, red candles, continuation. Move to the left. It happens. We want to see this, like I said to you, because you're going to get this. Okay, this is coming because you're already breaking out just there. Okay, you're breaking out. You're falling back to support, which is really good as well. Because look, what happened here when you broke out here? You never tested its support, did you? And what did you end up doing when you came back down? You fell back to its support. So the fact is, you've tested this as support. So you might not necessarily test it in the future. So it's great. So it is really, really great moving forward. XRP looks bullish, basically. You've got some work to do. Obviously, you got to hold this support right now, hold the 20, start to come back up, hold this low as well to retain this market bullish structure right here for XRP, because you're effectively breaking out of a huge horizontal just there for XRP as well. Look, you come up into this horizontal like that, and you're breaking out, falling back to support, holding it, boom, breakout, continuation to my minimal target in this bull run, which is $4.55 for XRP moving forward. And at that point, when you start to go up here, and you break out of there, you're breaking out of this high, obviously, you might start to see more of a push here than this impulsive wave target, this $4.55 for XRP in this bull market. So yeah, that's just a quick little update for you on XRP today. You're holding support for continuation. If we take a look on the 4-hourly time frame here, what you need to see is some kind of reversal pattern just there. Okay, so effectively what we've got some kind of level of resistance just there for XRP, and potentially right now you could say you're kind of forming some kind of ascending triangle. If we can come down now, hold this level of support, and come back up and break this resistance just there, you'll see a little flip, a reversal, because what you're doing here on the 4 hours, you're getting really overextended from the EMAs. So it's slowing down, basically. Look at this big push down, coiling up, come back down on the EMAs. If you get rejected at that, then you may sort of put in that lower low just there, come back down to this trend line, bounce, wick off the one, okay, the $1, and then pump. So watch this space, okay. Over the next day or so, we need to create some kind of beautiful potential double bottom pattern. You see that double bottom pattern with level of resistance just there. Come back up, break that resistance, see you later. It's all about this support and resistance. Lose this support now, this upper trend line of support, then I do imagine you're going to roll and come down to $1. But if you break out just here, you could be looking at a reversal pattern being formed, and this is your level of resistance at around about 110. If you do start to break out, holding back tests of support, you're going to be looking at a break to the upside, okay, and you're going to be looking potentially some huge push for crypto. And we've got this ABC correction done as well for XRP here moving forward. So that's just a quick little update for you on XRP. Thank you for your support, okay, across the board. I really do appreciate it. I'll try and give a more detailed look tomorrow on XRP. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.